What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with a little bit of Call of Duty Cold War Alpha for you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. World's most inconsistent YouTuber is back at it again. In the background, you're watching a little bit of domination gameplay. We're playing on the map Satellite, I believe. So with the Alpha, we've got three technical maps that we're playing. So we have Miami, which is basically Piccadilly with neon lights. Moscow, which is not a bad map all in. It reminds me of a Battlefield map, if I'm honest, but it's a good map. And we also have this one, Satellite, which is just you're out in the desert. It's very much reminds me of a Star Wars game, Battlefront, one of the maps from Battlefront when you're playing. It just reminds me of that. But overall, I've tested out a couple of the weapons. So I tried the M4 something or other, was alright, but the recoil pattern on it is really, really strange, or I found it to be really, really strange. And I've settled on, I tried the MP5, couldn't get hands with that at all, although subs in this game have no recoil whatsoever at all. I also have been using in the background the AK-47U, and for me this is hands down the best weapon for me in the game, particularly if you wanted to run and gun. And what's one of the really nice things that I've seen so far whilst playing this game, even though it's, you know, it's the alpha build of the game that we're playing, it's been really nice to see people running around and running and gunning and not just camping back. I think more so on this map because it's very easy to learn. It's a very Treyarch map. It's 3 lanes. You've got this midsection where B's sat. You've got the sort of the left hand side and the right hand side if you're coming from A flag. Just usual 3-lane channels that it always runs to, in the way that it generally works, and the way that Treyarch maps work. And this is a perfect map for that. The only thing is it's very difficult for cover. Again, I think it's just my old ass eyes with me being 40 now, that the maps kind of feel washed out a little bit. Again, I think it's things that they will probably make some adjustments and some changes to as it moves on. For some reason, I can't select any score streaks whatsoever at all, bearing in mind the fact that all of the weapons you can put any attachment on that you want. And on this, I have got extended mag, fast mag thing or something, some sort of barrel on it that helps with the ADS speed and overall sort of the damage input side of things. I've got a foregrip on it as well. Just for me, this has been the perfect weapon to use. And in terms of perks as well, my own personal perks that I'm using Greed. So I've got Ninja, I've got Ghost, I've got Scavenger, I've got Blood, I've got all the other bits and pieces that are on there. Just in terms of for somebody that wants to run and gun, for me this is the way that it works quite well. I'm not gonna lie, I've been shit on by snipers on a couple of occasions because flinch just isn't a thing. And it's, do you know what it is? It's a typical Treyarch trait, that when you go to, just with snipers, you can be shooting them and they've just got no flinch at all. One of the kill cams that I saw in this, which was absolutely ridiculous, again, and I think that's probably just a ping thing more than anything else, but the kill cam, I say the kill cam, the play of the game, in inverted commas, was just shooting literally probably an inch behind the person and it was registering. So again, that's a typical Treyarch trait. Again, for me, that's just one of those dumb things that happens that shouldn't happen, but unfortunately, sadly, it does. Like I said, it is just one of those things. The score streaks that I ran in this, UAV, artillery, and the automatic aeroplane, so the attack chopper, not the chopper gunner. And the attack chopper did alright for me in this. It got me some decent kills. That's probably more to do with where players spawn and everything and how that kind of works out. Overall, with the 3 maps, it's Mosh Pit that you're playing as well. So you're playing kind of like a myriad of games. You've got like Kill Confirm, Domination, Team Deathmatch, Blood, etc. so on and so forth. Team Deathmatch is not, well, it's okay. For me, the best mode to play is Domination, just purely because you've got a better chance of getting a lot of kills in it, and you get rewarded a bit more for the objective play. One of the other things that I noticed is on death, your score streaks don't reset; they keep actually building up, which I'm kind of for and against, because for me, score streaks should be something that's earned. But I also like the fact that people that might not be able to get them by just getting continual kills all the time, have an opportunity to get them by building up their score throughout the actual gameplay itself. So it's got a positive and it's got a negative there, but I've probably played 20 games overall so far, and part of me is really liking it since I switched to the sub, because just I can't cope with the recoil for the ARs at the moment. I've tried some sniping, that wasn't too bad either. I'm not a quick scoper. I'm starting to enjoy it the more that I play it. That's probably the best way of saying it. It'll just be interesting to see what it's like when the beta actually comes out, but you know, we live in hope and we'll just have to wait and see how that one goes. Let me know if you guys have played it so far, what your thoughts are to it. 7 out of 10, that's probably where I'm at, probably a bit too high. 6 out of 10 so far. A little bit of improvement to do. That's going to do it. We out of here, guys. Peace.